Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I forgot to film this when I was filming all my collection videos. This is the update for next year, so for 2025. I just put random things in the photo because I have no idea what to put for my thumbnail. But things are going to be changing for next year really. I want to put down now that I do want to get myself moved out of my parents' house and actually start to think about that I need to move and get stuff done. So the only two things I do want to get myself is obviously the Fairy Loot box of the YA and Romantasy book box that I get every month. With Romantasy book box Fairy Loot, they come about the middle of the month and they are just a book subscription that you can get every month with a Romantasy book book. Then obviously with YA, you get a YA book with some bookish goodies, which I do love as well. So I want to get those two books, and if I have read a book in the series that Fairy Loot or someone else has announced, I will plan to get those special editions. So Fairy Loot has announced like Laura Asher's books. I haven't read those books yet because I've got the three books down here, but I haven't read them yet. I've got the Flawless series, and I haven't even read that yet, but I don't want to get the new versions of them if I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. So special editions I will be getting, but my main thing is I want to try and get through as many as my books as possible. I have got so many and I just keep buying them. So next year I have kind of put myself on a book ban to not get any new authors unless I have the authors on my shelf that I have. So any of these books I have on my shelf, if I have an author that's coming out with a book, I can get those ones. That is my only rule that I'm going to be doing for next year. I cannot get another book by an author I do not have and I have not read by them. Yes, like with the works, they might have a nice book by an author out, and they might have special edition, sprayed edges. So that I might cave in a little bit, but it is the works, and they have their books like £6, not to like 25 quid. That's going to cost me one book, and I might not even like that book. So I might crash down on the works, but we see. It depends on what book comes out. But I do want to try and get through most of my books. I have a lot, and I do have my pile of books for my next reads already going up, and it's halfway. It's almost as tall as me, and I'm small, okay? Like, I'm very small. So that is one thing I do want to. So I'm going to be getting my book subscriptions. I'll get special edition books only if I have of the authors and if I have read by that author. So there's that. In this red notebook is actually going to be with the books I have been reading so far. So I only started this in, when did I start? Hello? In August. I start reading and watching stuff in November, in August, so I can keep count on what is. So I do want to put something in addition. So I'm obviously going through my December books. This is only the book. I've only got one arc that I'm reading. So I do want to get as much my arcs in as well, but not as to I go, yeah, I want to read that one as much, because there's a lot of things I want to pass along to someone else. So there is that. Obviously there's a lot of new movies coming out for next year that I do want to go and watch. So obviously I want to make sure I have those to go and watch them. Come on, who doesn't want to watch the How to Train Dragon live action? I looking forward to watching that, see how that is. They have the it's not coming out next year. Well, I don't know, is Moana live action coming out next year? I can't remember. They've just announced Moana 3 for 2026, which that's on the works. I was just like, hang on a minute, slow down. You did Moana, and then a couple years later you're now doing Moana 2, and now 2 years later you'll be doing Moana 3? Okay, fair enough. Anyway, on the channel it is going to be a little bit different, so obviously you guys won't see won't be seeing as many videos as it is. You won't get to see as many daily posts, as I'm only going to be ordering books that I need for my shelf for my authors, and pre-orders like my Rena Kent books I have here, or my mangas that are coming out for next year as well. I'm going to try and excuse me. So I still do plan to do my book releases for each month and the animes that's coming out, and I have seen a few animes that's coming out for next month, and I am very looking forward to them. So I cannot wait to talk to you guys about that. But obviously I do still want to buy some animes here and there, so I will be getting animes as well, but my budget is going to be very low, so I won't be getting as many books or as many DVDs and stuff like that, because I do want to try and save as much more money so I can able to move out, and because I obviously when I move out I will be doing a vlog kind of situation, we see. But obviously I'm not very good with still editing and all that stuff. I try my best, but it's not going to happen. So obviously I've been trying to look at videos to see how I can edit videos and get a bit more, my thumbnails a bit better and other things as well. So I am working on that, and it's just a little bit difficult for me to do that so far, because my mind goes one thing and then it goes to something completely different. I mainly stay indoors a lot because I like reading my books inside. So my new thing that I'm going to be trying to do is the days, so mainly Wednesdays and the weekends, I'm going to be taking myself out a walk, and I'm going to sit outside somewhere, find a new spot every time, and try and listen to my book. So if I have my Kindle with my Amazon Fire tablet, I'm going to make sure it's fully charged, and then I'm not going to go home until the tablet is basically about 10%, and then I can walk, well, I say 20% because the time I walk home it can die down, and then I can get home and go through. So there'll be days where I can probably find somewhere that has internet service, and I can pop up some videos while I'm listening to my Audible. I want to try and get through a lot of things as well. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to try not to buy the things I want as much, but I think it's going to work fine. I have been selling my stuff on Vinted, which has been very well, and whoever has been on there so much, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I am working towards so anything books I don't really read or I didn't enjoy, obviously I do pass them on to there, and it is really nice. So I've only got, I helped my parents out to put a few things in there and everything like that, but can't do much about that one. But yeah, so the 2 book boxes, trying to put myself in a book band. Only books that I'm allowed to get is authors I'm allowed to have, or DVDs for the next series. So excuse me, like I said, I have a lot of books to get through. I have about maybe 40 books plus DVDs all on my desk right now when I'm trying to film. And I want to have enough room. Obviously I've only got a little space. I've got books down here and all at the bottom, where I kept removing books off my shelf because I wanted the space, and pass them along. I've got duplicate of books that I got on the mystery boxes. I'm not going to be doing those as much. I might do them here and there. I do need to do a video so in February is my 8 years of doing YouTube. So I am still thinking of doing a video for that, but I'm actually not completely sure if I'm going to be doing anything for my 8 years. But we see. I can always do a Q&A with you guys. And also we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, which I appreciate you guys so much for tolerating me the way I am, the quietness, the whole shebang and all that. But I swear it's going to get better, and I am trying my hardest. Not like everyone's perfect at doing filming, doing the YouTubes, but I think I can get there, So yeah, so my goodness, I keep going back to myself, and I keep going to something else. See, my mind goes to something else, one thing, and then I need to say something else. So yeah, videos you'll see on my channel will be the Fairy Loot boxes, book reviews that I've gone through, the book releases that comes out for each month, same with animes, and the what I've read and what I've watched in that month as well, because that seems to be going well. And then also at the end of the day, you see the collection video again. So obviously I filmed my collection video quite early. Then obviously as I was going through my collection, I did go and like, do I want that book? Do I want this? Do I want that DVD? And you know, I passed those along. So a lot of my books that I did have on my shelf has actually been passed along to friends and family and people who has actually bought it as well, which is very nice. I'm happy they went to a new home and stuff like that. So I'm very, very happy with those. So do hope that most of the other bits can go as well. I've got to do a lot of cleaning to do. So I thought I'll quickly do this video before I forget. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to film a bit more speakable, you know, a bit louder, not trying to stay quieter. But we'll see how the day comes when I can do them. So the book releases and my December book, so January's releases, book releases and the animes might be a little bit different because I'm probably not going to be able to film it as much. So if I get a free day early, I will be filming it early for you guys. So it's not like it's going to be like, oh no, you've done it wrong, but yeah. So I've got a lot of things to do, but I have a plan to do for next year, and I really need to work on it. So when I get to my January, it's going to be a bit different for me to try and get things done. And I'm going to see how long it actually lasts me to do, to be honest. But we don't know what stuff is coming out for next year, you know? Damn things. So yes, I am going to be getting myself out more. Obviously, reading, all that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my 2000 update for 2025. I know it's like a big thing, or sorry, I saw something in the wind, and if you think like that, so it's not a big thing like, oh, you got to do this. But yeah, I am trying my best to do everything and get everything done. So if you're worried that there's no video coming out, don't worry, it's not a big thing. It's just that I am working towards in a book or a video that's coming along, or I am trying to get stuff done as well. So no need to be like, she's not doing something, but yeah, that's fine. I need to stop blabbering on and end this video because you guys won't be seeing it any longer than listen to saying, nope. Listen to me to say about more crap. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you stay with me for even longer. I do appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, we are almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I think we're 31 away. I think, where's my phone? Before I go, I think I'm 31 away. Hello? Let me put that through my calendar. I am not trying, nope, budge off. Yeah, I'm 31 subscribers away to 1,000 subscribers. And then obviously I need to make the reviews up as much as I can, but it's a work in progress for me. And yes, I know there's people out there that started their YouTube channel and they're up there. For me, I work the way I need to work. I know I can't get the way that things happen and the way that I work, but to be honest, I will still work my hardest to get these videos out for you guys. And I'm very happy that I did start this channel almost 8 years ago. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Will probably end up being an unboxing. So yay! Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.